All right, champ, we're back. No.
Right.
STCPOD pickup video.
STCstyle, you mean to say? This is
No.
stick around to the end for this one, folks. It's gonna be wild. I shouldn't be going first because I got the wild finish. You know, I'm a bag whore, so I came across this wee bag. You ever seen this one before? Isn't it weird?
I saw a girl carrying that once.
It's like, yeah, you know, a little something you'd see in Japan or something. For Wii U.
Over a girl's shoulder, I think.
What are these pockets for a Wii U? I mean a Wii. Not a Wii U, just a Wii. I don't know. Anyways, I thought it was cute. And it was like $3, so I got it.
You should give it to your daughter, man. She like it.
Things haven't been not a lot of great things at the thrift stores. This, and I got this. This is actually a dare I say, hidden gem. It ain't worth a lot, but it's one of those fun ones.
You're not classified to say stuff is a hidden gem.
You mean authorized? That's a hidden gem. Oh, why don't you step in front of me?
Well, why don't you move to the microphone side?
On the yard sailing side of things,
This is so heavy. That's what she said.
Found this
Book is
unbranded NES joystick. Turbo is all we see on it. Perfect.
Actually, there's a Dick Schmegda on this thing.
Oh, back to the thrift stores before I go on the yard sailing bit. This was in the glass case, and I was going to leave it, but I just couldn't help myself, especially when I saw the tagline here. This is Trailer Park Boys official cheeseburger locker. There's old Randy's.
Don't know.
I love it.
Oh, his stomach. Okay.
Yes, he's got his arms folded. And there's all of the, everything, Trailer Park Boys. The movies, the TV show.
It's so odd someone would throw that away.
It's all in here. It was $15. It was right on the borderline of should I do it, but when I saw a cheeseburger locker, I just had to.
There you go.
I just had to.
Now you know, everybody, what to write on something to get Bill to buy it.
Back to the yard sales. I had a nice little fun weekend visiting my sister in Port Hope. I found this at a yard sale as I was leaving. What are you doing? He's so funny. Regular Jerry Lewis here.
And he died, and you're not going to talk about him on the next fucking show either.
Maybe.
Nope.
So we got a little package of Game Boy Advance stuff here. Some puzzle games, but the console itself.
Let me see it.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And if you turn it over, you'll see what model it is.
Well, let me guess. The front's pretty good, man. No scratch. Well, one scratch, but where are we looking at? There you go.
Yeah, put the big shadow in it. There's some pro photography right there.
Fuck, shadow it all up. Yeah. I don't care about this thing. What's in there?
You'll want it.
What's in there?
You'll be wanting to get this from me, so you do.
What's in there?
Just a Scrabble game, which is actually kind of fun.
Okay, what about there?
It's just some Sudoku and bullshits. Nothing exciting. Poker. Then at a thrift store in Port Hope, I had to fight long and hard to get this. I was in their back room, and this was part of N64 package. I'm like, I really just like the controller. Can I get the controller? And they're like, no, I'll never sell the package without the controller. And I kept bugging and asking. Got a big crotch hair there.
I got more of your pube hair on my crotch.
And finally she called the owner of the store, and he said, if he'll go 20, I'll give it to him. And that was as high as I would go, as 20. So we met. And while he was on the phone with her, I asked about these magazines and behind her, and he's like, no one's ever asked about them. Let's go $4.95 each. So, you know, I'm a game guide whore. We got Banjo-Tooie. Huh? You got Zelda Ocarina of Time. Or would you say Ocarina? You probably would be an oak person, wouldn't you?
It's pronounced Ocarina of Time.
Donkey Kong 64. Star Wars Rogue Leader. That's number 2. And this Nintendo Power, which is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So that is very nice. Very nice. Someone might pay me a lot of money for that, right, Joe?
Not me.
Hey? And as well, I don't know. My eye got a hold of this. Bravely Default playing cards, I guess. They're sealed in there. And deluxe art book. Someone like Steven Eider would be all over that, I think, because of the ladies. Lots of sexy ladies. Huh?
I thought Dean would be into that.
Maybe, maybe. Somebody will. Okay, moving on. They had a great thrift store in Port Hope for the Big Sisters, and this was a thrift store that thrift stores are supposed to be for the community. They had board games for $1. They're not looking to rape people, they're just looking to reuse goods from the community to go back into the community. So, Strategio Star Wars Edition, it's complete. I think someone will be excited to play that. And I got this for my dummy Joe, my buddy, my dummy. Did I say buddy? Dummy? My dummy, my buddy. Look at this. WWE magazines from 2004-ish, I guess. Can you believe this garbage?
What are you going to do with those?
Well, I'm either going to offer them to you, or I'm going to get some other dummy to take them.
Yeah. I've got no need for those.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No thanks.
You piece of shit.
You called me a dummy, so nope. They're all yours.
Anyways, this thrift store, they gave away their magazines, so those are all for free.
I'd hope so.
Reeks here now. Piece of shit. Holy fuck. That is brutal. Zero couth. That was at Value Village.
That was to teach you a lesson.
This was a consignment shop in Port Hope as well. So this is a print for the creator Green Lantern 1940. But down here is an actual signature from the creator. And he's been dead for a while, so I don't know. I thought this might be a really cool piece. This was 25 bucks. What do you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it might be something. I'm going to have to do some research on it. But that's a legit signature down there. Okay, that's it. No, I forgot. From the thrift store as well. 2 PSP games, $1 each. This is actually soccer, South Africa. What?
Okay. South Africa, man. That's
that is a need for speed in there. $1 each for those.
I believe that's a tribute to the Mel Gibson movie. What's it called?
All right.
Lethal Weapon. There's a line in that.
Well, now I'm stuck with a bunch of wrestling shit. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for your receipt, too.
Appreciate. Again, that gravy train.
You called me a dummy.
That gravy train is so done now. That's never coming back.
If that's what's on that gravy train, then forget it. I just picked up a bunch of controllers.
That
recently.
is the wrestling you love, too. That shitty era of The Rock and all that garbage. I'll take that. Don't have that color. I saw one of these consoles at a flea market yesterday, actually. Wanted way too much for it.
2 nunnies.
2 what?
2 nunnies.
Oh, good.
I don't know why I need any more fucking Xbox controllers.
You're buying more controllers. That's good. Wii Motion Plus.
GameCube.
Ooh, nice. I could use that for a bunch of...
just that.
Oh, can I have that? Yes.
So those were all purchased on the same day. Found them in the baggies at V Squared.
You know why I want this? Because my 6-year-old is playing a lot of Mario Kart and stuff, and the Pro controller is too big for her. So
and you know how I picked up that?
No, just move on.
You probably don't remember, but I picked up in a trade with my brother. He gave me that special PlayStation 1 with the audio file.
Nobody cares.
On the back. Oops. So this is...
Special audio file. No one knows what you're talking about.
This is actually, we bought a new lens for it. He bought one for his and one for himself because they were made with plastic.
He bought one for his and one for himself?
So they tended to warp.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you're way too high up on stuff, man.
Well, what are you talking about? This is for a PlayStation 1?
Yeah. So their lenses were plastic, and they would warp, and that's what caused a lot of the lens issue. So this one is metal. So for 20 bucks, he put one in his already, and then he bought this one for the one he sold me.
I think my buddy Jared at Retro Revolutions would be more excited about that than me.
And then this is for him. So
okay, moving on. That's great. That was great.
And that's it.
So that's the big finish? That's the big finish.
Well, you can put this on the big finish.
That is the big finish. Look at that.
No one cares about it.
That is beautiful.
You were a dick during this thing. I don't like this bill.